Good thing I'm wearing this hard hat. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna cut. We're gonna mangle the fenders. That's what we're gonna do.
Who's gonna be doing the cutting?
You're gonna be doing the cutting. You really want Sawzall on my hands?
So you trust me?
Not really.
I don't trust myself. I don't trust him.
I don't really trust myself either.
This is gonna be interesting. So we already got. Let me get around. We already got this one mocked up the best we could with what we got. We're just gonna go for it, give it a shot. We marked the outside curve all the way down. Gonna have to cut the belt too. Then we're gonna measure down probably to this fold here where it kind of creases in. Probably about an inch or so, right? Inch and a quarter.
Yeah, probably an inch.
And then that's where we're gonna cut. All the way around. All right.
Get it. Let me use that to break. Probably put some glasses on.
Safety third.
What's first and second?
First is looking good. Like that. So you gotta look. Second is feeling good.
Go on.
Right? Comfortable, feel good.
Right, go on.
Right? You know, remember first. First is looking good.
Right.
All right, second, feeling good. And third is safety. Oh, I didn't want to cut there.
Well, that went pretty. That went.
Yeah, that one went pretty fast. I think we're gonna have to get the Sawzall. This isn't going well.
I don't think you were supposed to cut into the bracket. Bottom.
I don't think so either.
I'm almost positive you weren't. At least it cuts like decently straight.
You think we should just leave it out like this? Like, do you think that's style points?
Of course. Hella style points.
Why did you convince me to do this? Looking at this?
No. Now they got a head.
You think we can still put it back on? In the bin.
That's probably where it is, sir.
You give me a hard hat, but I'm not wearing glasses. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna mangle it, but we're gonna do it halfway decent mangled. So no.
Black on black, good idea. Did you normally see that?
No, look.
What's it, like a bluish?
What?
What's it, like a bluish?
No. All right, so that's it. We just finished up the fender flares. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna work on is my power steering. It's been leaking ever since I got the car, about 5 years ago. After the incident at the track, I went and said, forget about it, I'm gonna replace the whole steering rack, which I already did. I installed a Condor Speed Shop collapsible solid steering shaft that wasn't too difficult to put in. I didn't have to move the motor or anything. Got right to it. A little tight, but it worked out just fine. But I found out where the leak was coming from. It's coming from this hose here that feeds the rack from the reservoir. It is absolutely shot. So got a new one, came in quick. Ordered some new washers, these sealing washers. So I have the ones that were on it. This one looks pretty messed up, so I'm gonna replace that one. Should be fine. Most people, not most people, but they like to run no power steering. They say it's got better track feel the road better, but I'm gonna keep mine for as long as I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. All right, so that's pretty much it. You don't want to tighten these down too much, because then you could split these seals, and then you got to get new ones. That's tied up there. I tightened up all the other stuff already when I first put the rack in. Next step is to bleed the power steering, drop it down, get it somewhat roadworthy so I can drop it off to get an alignment. So that's it. We'll get back to you when we're ready to do that. What do you think?
Garbage.
Thinks it's garbage.